Okay, hey guys, there's nothing been going on this weekend, well this weekend, just school, and we actually went on a field trip this week, for my early childhood class, and we went to a Head Start, like not even a daycare, like a school, and it's called Head Start, and like, I think every state has a Head Start. It's not called Head Start, it's like a program for kids, I don't know. Well, we went to a Head Start, and I was paired up with one of my classmates. Well, there was this one girl, little girl, she was in the second class I went to, or the last class I went to, and she came up to me, and she had a hammer, and it was like a little, plastic hammer, and she said, "This is a freak," like, a freak, like a person. She said, "This is a freak," and I said, "What do you mean?" She said, "This is a freak," and she was holding up the hammer, and I was like, "No, that's not, that's a hammer." She said, "No, it's a freak." I said, "No, it's a hammer." Me and her were going back and forth until she finally turned around and picked up the baby doll and then walked off. She was like 2 years old, saying a hammer was a freak. I don't understand. And then they had this other, in the very first class I went to, he was probably not even 2 or 3. He was a tall, kid, and he came up, like, he was talking to me. He's like, "Hey, you. Yeah, you, right? Yeah." And he was saying all that. And he said, "What's your name?" And I told him. And he was like the ghettoest little black boy I've ever met. And he was like 3. And I was like, I told him my name. And he said, what did he say? I don't remember. Well, he started fighting with this other girl because it was cleanup time, and she was making her scream and stuff, and he was, I don't know. Well, then, like, what was it? I don't even remember what started it. He was saying something, and then this girl, a different girl on the side of him was mimicking him, and he told me, he was like, "Hey, yo," and he was talking to me, and I looked. And he said, "This girl need a check because she keep copying off of what I'm saying." I don't know. I guess it was like, you have to be there moment. But it was so funny that I could not stop laughing that whole entire time I was in that classroom. Because every time I saw him, I would see him, like I could still hear him say, "Hey, yo, that girl need a check," because she copying me. It was so funny. Well, anyway, Brandon's question, I'm going to go straight to Brandon's question because Alex didn't have one. Brandon's question was, how are you, what's up, what's going on in your life or whatever. What's going on in my life? Absolutely nothing. Like, I just got rid of this clingy guy who, I don't know, long story. I don't know. The VMAs just happened, like, it was last night, but I didn't get to watch it. I wasn't home. So, everybody, I heard so much stuff today about the VMAs, saying, "Oh my God, blah, blah, blah," and all about Justin Bieber. Everything was on Facebook. Justin Bieber needs to lip sync or something. I don't know. But they were all saying some about him in the VMAs. I didn't see it yet. So my question to you guys is, what did you think of the VMAs? I'm gonna probably watch it tonight. Later.